All right, sorry for that interruption. The battery died. But anyways, we did pull up this wire, and we're going to tie it off in quite a few, several places at least, not very many. The battery is right here, so we'll be able to connect that to the battery, and then ground it on the other end. So that will be our power supply. Don't worry about putting this in a sheath or anything like that. That protective coating on this particular wire will probably last about 100 years. So I think we've got it covered. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're all done with this, and the easy part is just ordering the wiring kit, because it's all just plug and play. It's so easy. And I will do it because my Ecohitch Piston Pro X, it has lights on it, so you want to make sure that you have a flat 4 pole trailer connection back there. So we will get that wiring kit for $180. I'll probably order it here in the next, I wouldn't doubt I'll probably order it today. But anyways, here we've got the wire up here. So we're just gonna stick you, I'd say like about right there for right now. Yeah, what we did is we fished the wire or the string down, and then you don't want to have to try to pull more than that through, because they'll get stuck on something just as sure as shit. So you just as soon cut off the you want to cut off the inline fuse, and then you can connect it later with electrical connectors right there, and then you'll connect it to the battery, and you'll tie all of this stuff off right nice and neatly right here, and you're good to go. So all we're going to do with this is just leave it right here, just like that. We're good right there. It's covered. It doesn't need to be, but here's our inline fuse. What we're going to do is put our panel back on. You've got your windshield washer fluid. I'm not sure what this is right here, but this panel goes on right here. Very easily snaps into place, just like we're good to go. That's another project well done, and we'll just order that wiring kit. We're good to go. We'll have be able to hook up our Ecohitch bikes rack and our trailer in the future. And I went crazy with a couple of credit cards. I had these promotional offers for 300 bucks, a 300 buck statement credit for 3 of them, so that's 900 bucks. Then I had another one from Inc. for a 900 buck statement credit after I spent 6,000 bucks. So the trailer costs 3, do the math. It ain't gonna be hard to cover that 6,000 grand. You know what I'm saying? There's a few other things there I have to buy also. So, but I mean, to get 1,800 bucks off of all of these purchases, that's what you call smart money. Anyways, man, it's so nice to have this done. Oh, 100%. Here, I'm going to show you the hitch one more time. So we have, there is absolutely no room underneath this car without those blocks. You will not be able to do, you actually need to be higher than this. I actually think I'm going to get some ramps, that ramp the car up about a foot. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm going to buy those, because I believe I'm also going to be starting to do starting to do my own oil on my cars because the dealer is starting to charge about 110 bucks to change your oil. You know, I could probably do it for 25 for the oil, 10 for the oil filter. I can probably do it for 35. But anyways, yeah, we're done with this. Boy, it sure is nice to be done with this, guys. I'm telling you, man. Well, I got to show you my cell phone holders. See the holes of 2 cell phones? They're actually a little high, but I'm going to work with it, you know, because I can always raise this seat, but I do like to sit low in my seat, or I mean, have the seat all the way down, because you don't want them blocking your windshield. I mean, it blocks this much of my view, you know what I'm saying, here above. And there's the trailer hitch installed. Isn't that beautiful? And then of course, I don't know if you guys noticed my window tint, but you've got 15% here, 5%, 5%, 15% on this back window. Should have went with 5 back here, but we're good. 5, 5, 15. This is 30. This is 70%, and this is another 5% glare strip. So just so you know, man, that was so. To do that electrical wiring, oh, that's gonna be so easy, man. I need 2 hands to do this. You gotta make sure you don't have any rings on when you do that and all that shit. Boy, does that look badass, doesn't it? Now, there are a lot of these Tesla Model 3, but they're not for Hertz rentals, but they're not the performance model, and they're not tinted like this. So you'll be able to tell that this is not a rental. This is actually belongs to somebody who owns it. Check out those mud flaps. Oh man, beautiful mud flaps. So slick, man. See, the whole idea here, there's another mud flap right there. The whole idea here is I am going to be doing some Tesla car camping, and I don't go camping just to go hiking or anything like that. You know, I like to take my mountain bikes with me at the very least, and by the time the smoke clears the air, I'll be taking my mountain bikes, my dirt bike, and my street bike. You're gonna see one hell of a system when I get it set up with that trailer. There's a lot of beautiful things to come here, and you'll be able to see it all right here on this channel. How you can take your Tesla, not spend $1 on fuel, and go all the way to Banff, Canada. Banff National Park. It's absolutely one of the most gorgeous places there is. But we will head up there, and that's typically what we will do with a car that you don't have to buy fuel. Now, when you pull a trailer, the unfortunate thing about